Hi, it is Linda Lane here from thoughtchange.com. Been really busy with the Clear Connections healing intensive. We've done 2 weeks so far. We cleared issues on mother and yesterday on father. And it's been an absolutely fascinating journey when you can feel trapped energy in your teeth and then have it be pulled out, or in your throat or your ears or wherever, and just a new level of clarity by the end of the session. It's been an absolutely amazing journey, and the clearings have been profound and quite a bit deeper than even I expected. So it's been absolutely amazing. And even for myself, because I'm clearing as I am facilitating for people. And yesterday was Father, and it was so interesting how memories would come up and associations that have impacted my life all throughout my life, and how created beliefs and trapped emotions, and that when you can let go of that whole structure energetically falls apart. So to think that you can have these emotions or trapped energy stuck in your teeth and your bones, eventually those kind of things will make physical impact on health, not just emotional health or negative thinking kind of things. It's very tumultuous as you go through your life and you store all of these issues without having dealt with them. So I'm really blessed to be able to do the work that I do. I wanted to share one thing that came up for me after the clearing yesterday, and that had to do with an experience I had pretty regularly, I think, as I lived at home and I grew up, and it was my responsibility to mow the lawn. I didn't mind mowing the lawn at all, but we lived across the road from the beer store, and my dad, in his belief structure, said it wasn't proper for me to mow the lawn on Sundays. Back then, stores were closed on Sundays, and actually I think that beer store was only open Thursday and Friday night. So I always ended up having to mow the lawn on Friday night or Saturday afternoon when the beer store was busy with all the young guys getting their alcohol fix for the weekend. So it was a really interesting awareness to have that and how that impacted my desire or lack of desire to be visible, let's say. And then last night I was sitting and playing in a photo editor, and I created an image and I popped it on my Instagram account, and which is ThoughtChange123, by the way. And I went to bed and I woke up in the middle of the night with all this emotion, this really intense emotion. It was almost panic. It was like fear. And I couldn't figure out where that had come from, but I sat with it and connected with my guidance. And it had to do with the Instagram post. And I had made a comment in it about spiritual healing, and that had triggered up some old memories. So I was able last night to sit with it, to breathe through it. I was directed not to use my healing techniques, but just to be with it and breathe through it and process it. And that's really what I wanted to talk to you about today, because even if you've not taken any healing techniques or you have no training to fall back on, or no one really close that can help you, you are here, you're breathing, and your breath is a powerful healer. Your diaphragm actually helps to process intense emotions and experiences. So you can simply be really present with whatever emotion comes up and breathe through it. And there is a very fine line with feeling that emotion and being present with it in your body and thinking about it. And the second you're thinking about it, you're not feeling it. And then it becomes an unresolved feeling that gets stored in your unconscious and perhaps even in the body. So just being present and feeling whatever sensations without labeling it. Of course, in HUNA, we use a breath work as well as many other ancient mystery teachings. Our breath is called the HA breath, and we breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, slightly opened mouth, and the exhale is at least twice as long as the inhale. And there's a slight sound, almost like a sigh, that goes with it. And if you breathe that way, if you're nervous or you're experiencing fear or anger or sadness, it will actually start to dissolve the issue. So it's very simple to do. You just breathe in. And we'll do another one. And another one. And I can already feel its effect. But even if you can't remember how to breathe that particular breath, or you don't have a tradition of breathing, really, just deep diaphragmatic breaths. I once had the spirit of a whale come to me in the journey and clarify how to breathe deeply. And she told me it's not just about breathing from here and feeling the belly go in and out, which was something that I was taught many years ago. But instead, it's like your whole rib cage moves in every direction. And essentially what it does is pulls vibration throughout the whole diaphragm and energy system. And it's actually how a baby breathes. They breathe that way for a long time. If you have an infant that you can watch, you'll see their whole rib cage open and contract. It's just amazing. They're processing. It's their natural state of breathing. So your body already knows how to do it. It doesn't do it because our mind gets in the way and we have distractions and emotions and unprocessed energy all throughout our system. So if you can consciously remember to breathe like that, if you have a hard time remembering, try laying on your side and just allowing the air to expand fully. Next time you're going through a challenging emotional time, give it a try and let me know. I would love to hear how it's worked for you. If not, you can always do the HA breath. If you can't access that kind of breathing that uses the whole diaphragm, then try the HA breath. It is something that is phenomenal, and it will take you into a really deep state of peace and build your energy. I hope you're having a fantastic day and life is being good to you. Bye for now.